So do we want to do these in
1, 2, 3? Okay. I think.
Well, I didn't know if we want to do them in 1, 2, 3, or if we wanted to do them in order of exclusivity.
That's what I was wondering.
Ooh. Because this would be
most exclusive. It's not the best.
It's not the best, but it's the.
But it is the most exclusive.
If we do price wise,
yeah, if we do price wise, it's that. If we do exclusivity.
No, you do give a shit. Own it. If you didn't give a shit, you wouldn't have said that. Damn.
All right, welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I'm Martelle, and with me always is Mike and Randy at the Mac Shack. And we're doing Wellerz.
Shit, I don't have anything ready. If you're a Gen X and you have to tell everybody, I don't have anything. If you're a double amputee, put both hands up.
I mean, that works.
Maybe you lost 2 legs.
yeah.
All right.
Welcome to the podcast.
I put my hands up.
I was, dude. One of my favorite reels I see is that this guy and his wife. His wife has no arms, and he keeps flipping their baby. No, he's.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. He's like catch.
He's like catch, and she runs up to it, and the baby just like falls. He's like, you had one job. Yeah, no arms, and she just runs anyway. Like you can tell, she's like getting there.
She's trying.
She just like gets real close and stands there and watches. Like, poof.
So
I saw one today that was somebody who has obviously got physical deformities, and he's one of the guys that doesn't have like the chin,
a jaw.
Yeah. And he's like,
what can I do?
Right. And he's like lifting weights, and then the cut in is a dude folding the sheet
with his chin, because that's how you fold sheets.
Oh fuck!
Which is real funny because I just watched all 4 seasons of Eastbound and Down. Never seen it.
Oh, that's so good.
Just watched it this week.
Danny McBride.
All the way through, and I got to the point where dude got his chin done, and I went, he's going to fuck that up at some point, and then he shot it off.
Yep.
Spoiler alert. He shot it off, but every time I was thinking of that same video where the guy's like, what can I do? And he has negative chin.
Yeah.
He has any chin.
It's not a Chinese phone book.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of that.
It's an Ohio phone book.
Yeah, it's an Ohio phone book. All right, so continuing our Buffalo Trace, we kind of decided, we were going to do Wellerz as its own show because they have enough offerings and we had enough bottles to make that a show as well, as Wellerz.
Yes.
So
I also have something to add on. Just fun for this show when it's ready.
Okay. I thought you meant
has to do with. I'm going to tie back into your a group of. What was it?
Amish.
Yeah, Amish. Yeah,
that's like a 4-week recall.
Yeah.
I love it.
But I just saw the video and it's going to make sense.
Okay. So
we're gonna throw back to a month ago.
So Weller is it's a Buffalo Trace product. It is all weeded. Mm-hmm. And they have different age statements on them. They've got different products. So, unfortunately,
I tend to like weeded.
I like a good weeded. I mean,
the Bernheim was a shocker for me. It was way better than I thought.
I'm not a big Bernheim fan.
No, it was better than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying since we tried on the show 3 or 4 years ago and reviewed it, I haven't got another bottle.
Yeah,
but I got it. I went, not bad.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Not bad.
I've had it.
Like
since
if somebody said, "Here's a gift," it's a bottle of Bernheim, I'd take it. It's known for like being a big weeded bourbon.
Yeah, it is. It's
on their bottle,
but we're not talking about Heaven Hill. So,
tomato.
The Weller it's all the same mash bill. So every bottle, same mash bill. It's the same.
Just different
whiskey.
Guys, just teabag.
Yeah,
different batches.
It's different heavy Jerry's teabagging it. So the one that we don't have that I wish we did have was the foolproof.
Yeah.
The other ones I don't really care about. There's a single barrel Weller that I don't really care about. There's the Choose Your Own Adventure, the CYPB. I've never had it.
We've
never.
Which one did we do then?
Foolproof.
No, we did another one with the full 4 letters.
Well, it wasn't CYPB because I've never had it.
I swear we did.
Nope, I've never had it. I've had Foolproof. I've had 12, 107.
I could have swore
Special Reserve.
I did CYPB somewhere then because I swore you and I did, and we weren't impressed at all.
PBJ.
Yeah.
No, I was impressed with PBJ.
But the CYPB, the single barrel, and then there's a kosher. And then there's the Millennia bottle.
Yeah,
Weller
the Millennium bottle is $7,500.
Yeah, I haven't had any of those, and I've not tried any of those, and I have no intention to. The foolproof I did.
So there's the Weller Millennium.
Yep.
The William LaRue Weller.
Well, that's I would consider that one different. That's a BTAC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel Weller.
Weller
CYPB.
Yep, that one I haven't had.
Weller Foolproof Barrel Select. Weller Foolproof.
Yep.
Weller Single Barrel, Antique, Special Reserve, 12-year. And then there's a couple tequilas that have been aged in Weller bottles.
Which I'm not into tequilas aged in whiskey barrels. Like, I've tried them.
I don't know that I've had one.
They're not. They have a weird. Like, tequila's good on its own.
Yeah.
Like, when you start aging tequila in whiskey barrels and wine barrels and rum barrels, I'm not a huge fan of those.
I used to be so anti-tequila, and the reason for that is anytime I had tequila, it was like a well shot.
And it made your clothes fall off.
No, it just made me go, I'd rather do gin.
It cracks me up that you went over well tequila, and then you're like, well, Lord!
Mike takes a sip of tequila, he's like...
Yeah. Or I'd have a margarita.
It's like what's his face in Dumb and Dumber.
That's made with
Harlan Williams. That's what I was thinking. Dumb and Dumber. He drinks the piss. He's like,
yeah.
Get out of here, you freaks.
Or
it'd be margaritas, but it's made with sour mix, and the sour the sour mix.
Yeah.
Sour mix gives me the worst fucking heartburn ever.
Oh, it gives me the shits.
I feel like I'm dying. Like, I'll take a sip, and like within a minute, I'm
Speaking of Gen X getting old as fuck.
Yeah.
Take a Prilosec, Grandpa.
Yeah.
We're drinking tonight.
So.
And then I had good tequila, and I'm like, oh. Now I get it. Now I understand. Or I had a real margarita.
When we were at habaneros one time, my cousin was like, I'm buying a shot. I said, okay, what do you want? He goes, Mexican place, tequila. I went, what kind? He goes, I don't know anything about tequila.
Mezcal, because they're different.
Yeah. So the bartender comes up, and she's
mezcal old fashions are delicious.
She was one of the family's daughters or cousins or nieces, whatever, that worked there. And she was like, what do you want? And I said, what's the best tequila you got? And it was like some.
It's $500 for this bottle.
It was like
we sell it for $200 a shot.
It was like maybe I didn't say best, but I said smoothest or something. Yeah. And it was Don Julio Blanco.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never had it. Not a tequila guy. And I went, give us a shot of that, I guess. And I'm sitting going, I'm like you, like the tequila I had before.
Ugh.
I was like, no, thank you. But he goes, I want a tequila shot. I've been to Mexico. Let's do it. And she poured that, and I shot it.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, oh, that's good.
I'll be like, oh, yeah. All of a sudden you're like, oh, now I fucking get it.
Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Good tequila is good. But there are good tequilas in quotes that are awful.
Yeah.
Like the George Clooney tequila is fucking trash.
But that's not a.
Well, it's supposed to be a quality. It gets good ratings.
Yeah,
and it's not good.
It's not.
Like
Casamigos.
Casamigos is
terrible.
Almost anything owned by a celebrity, I don't trust anymore.
So, well, for the most part, yeah.
It's a lot of hype and a lot of marketing.
What was the whiskey?
Well, there's that one whiskey we tried that I paid out the butt for that Vampire Brothers show or whatever.
Oh, yeah. There was that one.
And we tried it, and
what was the other
just
one?
like...
Well, there was Travelers.
Travelers.
Which is a Buffalo Trace product that is... But it's not... That's just backed by Chris Stapleton based on his
Right, and he
song.
doesn't drink...
Well, he does now.
Does he now?
Yeah.
He
Couldn't help
he
himself.
didn't drink. I was about to say, was that like a self-ego boost? I'm like, I'm drinking my whiskey.
No, it's that money talks meme with the NFL players where like Myles Garrett's like, I won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Signs for the Browns.
Yeah.
For X amount of millions.
Yeah.
And who was the other? There's like two other players, like one for the Jets and one for somebody else. Is
Aaron Rodgers.
The Raiders.
Rodgers is gone.
No,
the dude from the Raiders and another dude from I think the Jets. But they all said I want a ring before I retire. I'm not playing here anymore. And they all re-signed. Yeah. And it was like, this is proof that money talks.
There was a Pawn Stars meme with Myles Garrett. And
was it?
Yeah, it was like, I want a Super Bowl. He's like, best I could do is $50 million a year.
I was saying he re-upped for like $168 million.
Yeah.
Which blows my mind that the Browns are like, let's do that, but nothing else.
Well, they signed Flacco.
Flacco, yeah. Well, they should have never let Flacco go.
True
Flacco comes in off the
story.
couch, gets in the playoffs, and they're like, thanks, bye. And now what are they doing? Paying more to get him back. Thanks, Cleveland. I mean, I'm not a Browns fan.
Well,
The Hazlets are not smart.
Dude, I'm a Cowboys fan.
You know what? And we're going to pay for that goddamn stadium they're putting in, too, because they're trying to get tax money for it. I'm not putting my tax money towards Cleveland getting a fucking stadium.
You're not. They are. They're putting your tax money wherever they want because once you pay it ain't in your
I
hands.
understand that, but
once it comes out of your paycheck, before you see
I
it,
ain't paying taxes anymore until that shit gets. And actually,
allegedly,
you're giving me an anarchist boner right now. I mean, pop.
The governor, DeWine, is trying to actually just be like, nope, we're not paying for that. Like he doesn't. He doesn't.
The
want to pay for
Hazlets
that.
have deep pockets.
Yes, I know.
And
now Cincinnati,
and the Ohio GOP,
fucking
has
Cincinnati,
wide open pockets.
Cincinnati is now be like, oh, Cleveland's getting a new stadium.
Well,
can we get a scoreboard? Like, can you get a scoreboard?
Like, dude, aim high.
Yeah,
They're getting like a $1.2 billion.
Let's be honest. Of the two, Cincy's at least realistic.
Right.
Their expectation, like when Burrow came in and took the playoffs and then to the Super Bowl, everybody went, "Oh shit!"
And they win.
Something happened.
Cleveland's like,
even this past year, Burrow was like the number 1 or 2 best producing quarterback.
he got
and they still went nowhere.
Of the year because he sprained his wrist in the preseason.
He did have a phenomenal season though.
Yeah, right.
Especially for playing at Cincy.
Yeah.
Well,
he like
my whole thing is Ohio
as
tax
opposed
money
to the guy who died
should not be paying for any of the sports fucking bullshit.
No. Well,
no.
You're about to get me set off on tax money.
Yep.
I agree with you on that. I'll just leave it at that.
That should never be a thing.
The one thing that I found out. Property taxes in Utah are less than I pay here.
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck. Because I had the meeting with the mortgage guy and whatever. And he was like,
because you get split amongst 15 wives instead of just you and one.
Right. And so like the property tax I pay out here versus like Columbus and Grant, like it's pretty fucking okay.
Well, Columbus is still one of the biggest growing cities in the U.S.
When we were talking
not many people are like, man, I can't wait to be a Mormon.
Yeah,
I don't know anybody who's like, man, I can't wait to move to Columbus.
Utah's like, everybody come here. No, we don't have aliens. That's their two things.
Yeah,
like please come here.
And so,
you can do whatever you want as long as it's not.
Just give me higher proof alcohol and aliens, and I'm there.
Yeah.
As long as you don't drink coffee, you're allowed in Utah.
Yeah, Melissa was like, well, it's, right now, because we own the house, we set aside money for, our property taxes. He's like, no, that's built into the mortgage. It's approximately this month. And I did the math. I'm like,
we just saved a bunch of money by switching to Geico.
I was like, well,
we just saved a bunch of money by following Brigham Young.
That's less than we pay now.
Yeah.
I love golden plates. Go Joseph Smith. I will erase my tattoos.
No.
I love soaking.
It was funny.
I actually told Liz yesterday, we were walking through Home Depot because we bought new fucking appliances. I'm like, I think I'm going to get an old fashioned tattooed right here on the crux of my thumb. So
So it's always right there.
It's always right
That's
there.
why I got the dopamine.
Yeah, I know. You have the dopamine. I'm just going to have like an old fashioned glass tattooed. I'm just like, she just looks at me. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to do it.
I got a hand tattoo planned.
Planned?
Well, yeah, I haven't had it done yet, so it's planned.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw a great one.
All right, so Wellerz Special Reserve.
To me today.
Wellerz Special Reserve is 90 proof. It's weeded. It's green label. It should be available everywhere. And it's not bad. I saw it, yes. I saw that.
Doesn't come off.
Wait, this doesn't come off. It's a butt plug on this dude's thumb.
A big butt plug.
Right here.
It is prominent. It's not like a tiny tattoo.
I saw that.
It's not little.
It's not a butt plug. It's a Christmas tree in France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
you heard about that, right?
But the star's at the bottom.
Yeah. It's where
it flares.
I don't know why anybody would get a fucking butt plug on their thumb.
So when somebody says, why do you get a butt plug on your thumb, and you just look them in the eye after shaking their hand and go, Just like that. Established dominance.
I mean,
That's
If somebody did that to you with a butt plug on their thumb, you'd think twice about messing with that person.
if I saw someone with a butt plug on their thumb before I shook their hand,
I
I'd be
don't
like,
know that I would
be
shake
like,
their hand.
We're good, dude.
Put a glove on.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a germaphobe.
Fist
Not
bump.
even that. Be like,
You don't want to fist bump the person that has a butt plug tattooed on their thumb.
air high five.
You don't know where that fist has been either.
So
I can guess.
what do you think about the Wellerz Special Reserve?
It's fine.
It's good.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is-
fine.
That's how I'll
It's
describe
a
it.
sweet.
It's a $28
weeded
I
bottle
love
of
it.
whiskey.
It just shouldn't be hard to get.
It's a
For 22 plus tax,
whiskey. Yeah.
if you can get it, get it.
It shouldn't be a.
It's a
I'm gonna
solid
settle
3 to
for
me.
this.
It's like, get it,
It should
but
be on
don't-
the shelf.
Yeah, don't chase it. Don't wait in line for it.
But that's the thing. Like, there are people that fucking like this over the other, over the 107. that
Yeah,
we
they're
have.
not.
$28. It's $28 right now.
oh,
yeah.
it went up.
Yeah.
All the Sazerac shit went up. Like, they increased the price on a lot of their stuff. And like I said, that's Sazerac doing that. That is not Buffalo Trace. That
Yep.
is the parent company that does the distribution. Because they even raised the prices. So like Blanton's, when we were there, we only paid $60-some for the Blanton's. Blanton's is now $75 in the gift shop. When it moved to $75 here before like middle of last year.
Yep.
So the gift shop was behind, but they still bumped the price on it. So they're just
And
upping.
this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not
Like,
it's not
and, you know,
horrible.
for-
It's not bad.
$28
It's-
fine. It should be a shelfer.
Yeah, it's sweet. If you want something that is a little sweeter, has very little burn,
This is a great
no Kentucky hug.
It's in that beginner
Yeah.
bourbon
Mouthfeel
category.
is
I'd give you a
fantastic.
Kentucky hug, but we're not cousins.
No, that's Alabama.
No, that's sisters. Alabama's siblings. They're a bit closer.
Yeah.
Further south you get, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Then you get to Florida and it's Diddy. So,
Yeah.
point proven.
Their family tree is a wreath.
Well, Diddy's also in
Diddy's
LA,
family
so-
tree is a wreath, but it's a little
Yeah, but
Hard to
you
hold
can't-
on
you
to.
can't hang on to it.
it's
right.
a little hard to hold on to. It's a little slippery, just like him. Hard to
Ew.
grab.
Ugh. Well, when you got thousands of bottles of baby oil and lube laying around, you'd be kind of hard to hold on to
Yucky.
too.
It's not even.
Thank you for not saying that's an ick.
That's yucky.
That's one of the things the kids are doing now. That is,
I've never heard that. and
you've never heard people say that's an ick.
Thank God.
Yeah, no.
There's a podcast I was listening to, and they were like, "What's a big ick for you?" And I was like, "The word ick."
The word ick.
You say an ick like it's a descriptive term.
Is that replacing Mr. Yuck?
It's replacing a lot of things.
Now I want a sticker.
Yeah, I know.
Where?
Huh?
You want a sticker where?
Wherever she'll let me.
Yeah.
It's the only hole
Let me
I
see your
have.
thumb tattoo. Come here, girl. Get this dopamine.
Harley. So one of the
Oh, that was a weird
Wait,
transition.
Okay.
Hold
I
on.
was just like,
Speaking
I
of
was like,
butt
on.
plug
No, no,
tattoos,
no, no.
let me talk about my underage daughter.
jumping to a completely different topic.
Yeah, let's
So-
go.
clearly, like we are establishing.
If this
now,
was Saved by the
folks.
Bell, we would have heard a record scratch.
Probably.
Bet you thought.
So one of the
Bet you
companies,
wondered how I got here.
one of the companies that I use for photography is called Sigma. And Harley hates when I say the word Sigma.
Yep.
around the house. I'm like, well, I'm going to go downstairs and grab the Sigma lens. And she'd be like, would you stop? I'm like, that's the name of the fucking company, child.
Start calling it the Sigma Riz.
And she, well, no, I did that the other day. I was
You're
like,
making me cringe.
She goes-
It's so cringe.
It's not cringe. Cringe is out now.
I said,
It's an ick.
I said, I don't think you understand. I said, that Sigma lens has a ton of Riz. And she's like, you don't even know what Riz is. I'm like, it's fucking charisma.
Yeah.
And she goes, not to my generation, that's not.
Listen.
Like, yes, it is.
Like, yes, it is.
yes, it is.
Listen.
You don't know what Riz
Apparently,
is.
you don't know what Riz is.
Skibbity Toilet, Ohio.
Which there's a Funko Pop for Skibbity Toilet.
Of course there is. Fuck. You know what? They just lost cred.
Well, Skibbity Toilet was a fucking YouTube channel of some
Yeah,
douchebag's
yes.
head coming out of a toilet.
Yeah.
Funko made a
Like,
Skibbity Toilet Funko Pop.
I mean,
know why?
I
Because
showed it to Harley the other day at Five Below.
Uh-huh.
She like grabs it and she's like slams it into the shelf, and I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?
she's
Why are
your
you
daughter.
so like?"
She's a
angry
product
about
of
that
your
shit?
upbringing.
I don't get angry about dumb shit like that.
We're pleading the fifth.
It's decent.
Me too.
Good whiskey. How about the weather? Pretty nice today.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking rain on Friday or
That's
Monday.
okay, I'm off.
One of those days. But she was like, she slammed it into the shelf. I'm like, you break that shit, you're fucking buying it. She's like, I ain't buying it, you're buying it. I'm like, oh yeah, you got a point. God damn it.
Even worse.
Like, you got some work for her to do.
I'm like, this is only $5. Can she like do some quick sweeping over here?
Yeah.
Pay it for this thing? I'll leave it on the shelf. It's fine.
It's broken. People aren't going to know the
people
difference.
aren't.
It's
It's
Five
Below.
It's like that old Vine video.
Five Below is good for the candy you remember
Yes.
eating when you were 12.
Yeah.
Regardless of your age.
No, we get a grandpa's for that down Chillicothe.
That's
what
because it's the same candy from when you were 12.
It's still
Worth it.
Yeah. No, it's Necco. Necco wafers.
Necco wafers, dude. I'll slam
I
Necco
love
wafers.
the fucking chocolate Necco wafer.
I like all of them.
I just bought. We were in Five Below looking for. Anyways, Melissa was looking for some.
I was looking for a butt plug stencil for my thumb.
Melissa was looking for a candy that was Taylor Swift's favorite or something.
Christ.
But they had like giant size.
It's a Toblerone.
Yeah, giant size whatchamacallit bar. I was like, yeah, I'm a buy.
Oh, that's the best candy bar, like most underrated candy bar ever.
Yes.
Right up
hands
there.
down.
Yes, yep.
It's
Take
gotta
Five's
be.
right up there too.
Take Fives are great.
But I wouldn't say those are underrated. Those are pretty big marketing.
Yeah,
And
whatchamacallit.
They used to
as
be.
good.
Fucking
But
fantastic.
whatchamacallit had
and there
like
was
the
a king
best
size.
commercials.
I was like,
Way back in the day, they did.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have this.
Whatchamacallit.
And then she's like, "Oh, I can't find. I'm not going to get anything." I was like, "I'm not just."
I
gonna
was like,
buy
God
it."
damn,
Oh,
I
And
I'd
then
have
she
been
was like,
like-
"Oh, I'm going to get this." I'm like, "I got the whatchamacallit back."
Shit. I'd be like, you're not getting anything? All right. 5
I got
whatchamacallits
this.
it is.
Yeah.
This is mine.
And then I ate it on my way to work on my open the next day. 4:30 in the morning in my car
That's
with
a good
cup
breakfast.
of coffee
And a
whatchamacallit.
whatchamacallit. That's fucking awesome.
I was like, "This is great."
Best part of waking up.
Is
Reminds me of that.
Call it in your mouth.
I used to watch Vines, even though I never had the app. But there's one where they're at a dollar store and the girl has like those rolled dog trees. She's like, Dad, look, they have the good kush. And he's a Gen X guy. He's like, we're at the dollar store. How good can it be? And that's the end of the video. He didn't even like question why his young daughter was saying that. He's like, we're at the dollar store.
It can't be great. All right, let's go. Weller 12. It's 12 years. It's Weller 12.
It's Weller.
It is
But longer.
90 proof. So it's no different than Weller Special Reserve,
I should rinse out.
other than it's 12 years old, and then they watered it down. Because I'm almost certain that when this came out of the barrel after 12 years,
It was
not 90.
proof.
It was probably closer to like a 110.
36.
So I personally am not a huge fan of Weller 12. I had a bottle. I traded a bottle for a Willet 8-year, and $50, which is a fucking steal considering
that
the
is.
market. I find Weller 12 to be very, very oaky to me. Like it's almost toothpickish. But I'm not also a huge fan of most bourbons over
We
8 to
talked
10
about that,
years.
yeah. Talk about how you kind of get too far into that.
You get so far into it, and you just it's like
There's age in it, and then there's where it gets stagnant.
Yeah.
it's like a cesspool
mosquitoes
of
can live in
standing
it.
water. Yeah, standing water. That's exactly what it's like. You got
So-
the algae floating on top.
but
Just because it's
Like the
older doesn't
nose
mean it's
is-
better.
the nose is great.
Like
It's
But to me,
it's-
even the nose,
it's light.
it's
very
light, and there's a tinge of pool water mixed with it.
oh, see, I don't get that. I get
It's like a watery scent that's not flood water.
No,
it's
it
not river
smells
water.
sweet.
no. It smells sweet. I get almost like kind of a vanilla cherry, like cherry blossomy.
A cherry blossom I can see, but I don't get vanilla.
I get a hint of vanilla, cherry
it's that
blossom,
sweetness.
but it's that sweetness on it. I don't get anything on Weller Special Reserve on the nose.
It smells like bourbon.
It just
It
smells,
smells like a
bourbon.
weeded bourbon.
Yeah.
It's like
This
sweet
smells like I'm smelling bourbon by a pool to me.
Like this is
Like a resort pool
Okay,
where they
that's
put a
my fault.
ton.
Like I moved something and there was a sticking thing here, and then the only thing I had was Clorox with bleach, and I literally cleaned that earlier today.
oh, so
you're like-
you're getting bleachy smell.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm not smelling that.
But
yeah, literally, I did that earlier. It's
on the palate, this is always.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, it's Clorox with bleach right over there.
Should use the lemon clean.
No, it was sticky.
Give me the. Hey now.
It's still very oaky to me. It's overly oaky, like on the palate through the finish.
Very charred oak.
Yeah, it's just.
It's not bad, but it's not.
It's not bad, but it's not something that I'm
the
gonna,
hyped up
like.
secondary price. It's
I
not
bought
there.
the bottle for whatever it was. I think they're $50, $49.99. I think it's what I bought it for. I bought it for $50. The price may have gone up.
I'm sure,
but I know that I bought it for $50 plus tax.
12 years, $42.99 right now.
So I ended up trading this unopened and $50 for something else because this is not my favorite. Is it better than Special Reserve? Absolutely.
Yes.
But is it something that I'm going to go out and chase? Absolutely not.
It's another one for $43 if I see it.
Well, and it's a
and like I've got half a bottle left. I probably won't buy it if I get down to a point where it's
well, and that's the thing. If you like it, go
I was gonna say,
get
yeah,
it.
it's not bad to have in the collection, but it's not something I'm going to stock 50 of.
No, and it's
just it
is what it is.
In Ohio, it's a twice a year release.
I see.
And they do it on. They don't do it as part of an allocation.
I'm excited.
They don't do it as part of a lottery anymore.
I'm excited to see you go to Utah and just kind of get.
Well,
once you're there, we're really going to understand.
Like Utah, their selection, like their prices are not terrible.
No, I'm
Like,
not talking about prices. I'm just talking about
the tax. The tax is higher.
yeah.
But their selection, like.
No one drinks.
I've been to two liquor stores.
That's the thing. It's like I'm genuinely just intrigued to see.
I've been to two liquor
difference.
stores, and like Pit Stop has like 3 times as many bourbons as these liquor stores have.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
that's a lot of rural towns in southern Ohio too. Like
Yeah, but this is Salt Lake City. That's a
city. It's in the name.
No, that's. But my point is, you're getting limited because you're getting, like Martelle said, nobody buys it out there.
Yeah.
There's not. I can't imagine. As a matter of fact, I saw a map of, because there was some debate on Twitter or something. Somebody screenshotted about who can drink more of this, that, and the other, and it showed by state, by county, how many bottles of
Wisconsin wins.
Oh, Wisconsin was for beer. Wisconsin,
yes.
Wisconsin had
And brandy.
was the only state that
Keeps it
every
warm.
single county lit up. Mm-hmm. And like other countries don't consume as much as some counties.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin, which granted,
Well, if it's cold,
counties in
fucking
Wisconsin
9
are as
months out
big
of
as
the
some
year.
and as populated,
Yep.
depending on where. Obviously, they definitely have their rural spots, but and you're right, it is cold. It's
9 months out of the year.
you have to drink to stay alive, stay warm, like that cook on the Titanic that's like, well, I'm going to die. I'm going to get plastered and then lived.
Yeah.
Because he just didn't feel the cold. It was a mindset. But I'm interested to see you go to Utah and really give, like, once you're in it, like 6 months in it, like, okay, I've
And
been
here's
here a
the
minute.
thing, it's like what I'll probably do is like once every now and again, I'll find something I like. Because there's a couple distilleries out there who are putting out bourbons. The problem right now is that they don't have age statements. They're probably 2 years
2
old.
years, yeah.
Yeah, which drives me. Like, I get it, but if you're going to do that, contract distill to get to the age statement that you want to, so that you can
it's
work
like
to
Motherwell.
get.
Motherwell here, like they got contract bourbon to mix with what they were making.
Yeah.
To make a more palatable bourbon.
Yeah, like,
Because the
don't-
first time we tried it versus the second time we tried it were fucking night and day.
Oh God, yes. The one was a 2 year, and the other one had to be listed as a 2 year. But we know for a fact that it was not.
Yeah.
Like there was other shit in there. Even if it's a drop of 2 year,
It has to be
it
listed
has to be
as
listed as a 2 year
But
because
they were getting contract stuff from like Indiana and I think Kentucky, and it was so much better than the first time we tried it.
we stood there and drank
Yeah, we were like
like a
"Here's the
fucking
rest of
bottle
our
between Mike and I. Were just like.
just fill me
The
up.
guy was just like, he looked at me and I went, I had a glass here and I just went, I set it down. He filled it up. I poured it in my glass. I handed him a ticket.
That's what we
We
did
just kept
at the
doing
end
that
of
at the end of the day. I'm just like, just keep.
Yep.
Like I filled up a fucking glass and I was so drunk that day.
Yeah.
The fact that I even remember standing there doing that, it's a very faint memory, but it was just like, just keep filling this fucking thing up.
So once they get to a point, and what I'll probably do is send a couple, a bottle, be like, hey, we're gonna try this.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that.
But that's what I'm excited about too, because it's going to open up different avenues for us and things we may not see here. And again, once you get there, it's not like the first week you're going to be like, okay, I got it down pat. Like you're going to have to try different things. Find, like you said, find the distillery you like.
Yeah,
find something
because you're
local.
so much further than Kentucky from Kentucky. You're so much further from Kentucky. You're so much further from Kentucky.
So much closer to Two Bitch.
You are. Speaking of Two Bitch, we just got a new promo code, so it's Buckhorn. $25 off any order over $149 plus free shipping. I would highly recommend, because at this point we're going to be after Easter. So, but if it's still available, pick up their bonbons, pick up their Easter kit if they still have any available. It is a solid purchase all the way through. Like,
so weak.
It was so quiet.
But it smells so good.
The pack leader reserve is fantastic.
Yep. That's what this is.
The Barrel Select program that they have, though, their Barrel Select bottles, holy shit.
We've never had a bad product from them.
Nope.
No.
That's one of the very, very
and even
few.
the ones that we disagree on the flavor profiles on.
It's not bad.
Yeah. No, they're not bad. It's still good. I had one the other day.
We got our first ever, and we had the pack leader and the Eureka Gold.
I bought the small bark with bite, or small batch with bite, and then then I bought the pack leader reserve batch 1, and they sent
Eureka Gold.
A Eureka Gold and a small batch with bite.
And Martelle did not like the Eureka Gold as much.
It's still very good.
Yeah, it was good, but when it came down to it, I took the Eureka Gold home, and I was not disappointed.
No.
I like the Eureka Gold.
It's more florally to me.
It is. It is.
And
I also like more of the sweet.
For some people, and detracts for others.
And that's exactly what we talk about. I like the sweeter stuff. I like florally. I like weeded. So I was like, I'll take, if you're going to say, I get a bottle, you get a bottle, I'll take it.
Yeah. It was,
because I would have taken either of them.
Yeah.
So I'll take the one you like the least because I like it as good as the other.
Well, you liked it better than I did. So
yeah. So it worked out.
So if you spend $150, you get free shipping and $25 off.
So buy 2 bottles.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to hurt you.
And they have,
only going to help
packages all the time. Like
they're always
they'll throw a dog treat in.
Yeah.
You can get some with dog treats, which Ruby loved.
I have 2 of their bougie bottles, and Cricket has destroyed.
Yeah.
Our new-ish puppy. We got him in October, but he just goes and grabs that thing, and he will just
hump it to death.
No, he shakes the shit out of it. He shakes the shit out of it.
That thing's crusty like a 15-year-old sock.
No.
Thrown under the bed.
No, that's what his bed's for. He grabs the toy, and he's just like back and forth, just like...
Looks like the foot's still in it.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
I thought you were looking at your thumb tattoo.
Yeah.
He grabs it, and he just shakes the shit. You just hear him just like... And he just throws it.
If the dog could get a thumb tattoo, it'd be a 2-bitch bottle.
Yeah, it would be a 2-bitch bottle. Yeah. So check out 2-bitch. Go to Buy 2-bitch Spirits or 2bitchspirits.com. Check them out. Use promo code.
It's a great story.
It's a story. It's a product. The owners are fantastic. Charity. Like it's great.
They work so well with the SPCA.
Yeah, the ASPCA and dog shelters and everything else. Just check them out. Buckhorn. All orders over $150, you get free shipping and $25 off.
Can't beat it.
You
for a great product.
For a good,
for a
really good
product.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
cannot beat that at all. I'm actually going to place an order tonight, I think. I'm going to order up 2 bottles, a bottle of Barrel Select and a bottle of the small batch with bite, and see if I can't get,
some bonbons.
Well, I don't need... Yeah, I may get some bonbons. I don't need another dog toy. I think we have 3 or 4 of them floating around the house, and one of them I threw in a drawer because I'm like, we'll just save this for later.
Ruby prides herself on destroying dog toys, and this one lasted quite a while, but she got to it eventually.
Well, I'm trying to get Lauren. Her and I had talked before about getting a dog toy that when they tear the one toy apart, there's another toy inside.
Yeah.
So like when you have the bottle,
when they tear it apart, and there's a bottle of bourbon inside.
Yeah.
well, that would be even better.
That would be awesome.
But
That'd
so
be
the
fine.
bottle,
just like in a little airplane bottle.
That's what I'm saying. Just a little bottle in there, just a little treat for you.
Rope.
Yeah.
Like you get this, Daddy gets
this
this.
is
Yeah.
That's it. Hey, hurry up with that. Why aren't you chewing on this?
Dog's not tearing it open. You get a pocket knife out. Like, look.
Hey. But there was one toy that I saw that I think it was a cactus, and when the dog chewed through the cactus, there was a little prickly pear inside another dog toy. I'm like, Lauren, you have the bottle.
Ruby has a couple toys that like that.
Now when they chew through the bottle,
So does Beth.
I mean,
Oh my.
sometimes
I'm glad she don't listen.
I said when you chew through the
Oh,
bottle,
yeah.
there's another toy inside, and it's a old fashioned.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Yeah, it's brilliant.
it's awesome. I'm like, we need to figure that out. Like, figure that out.
Like
So,
Ruby has had a couple toys where when she rips it apart, inside is like a knotted rope, and those last forever.
those last forever. But I'm talking like this is another like legitimate toy that's just baked inside of it that they sew into it.
Yep, smart.
The only thing we can't do anymore is, well, Cricket he eats the fluff.
Yeah.
So we have to, like, when he starts getting to the fluff,
Stringy
I have
poo.
to start taking the
You have
fluff.
to like dive.
I'm like, I start pulling all the fluff out of toys, and I'm just like, shit.
Like ruining his life.
When with the
Those
bougie,
were the entrails.
That's like when he cuts up all his cocaine and lines it up, you just go and throw it on the floor.
Done.
He's like, I worked so hard to get to
Supposed
that.
do this on the back of a toilet
Well,
in a bar.
the bougie bottles that they have for 2-bitch are filled with foam. Cricket doesn't eat the foam. He pulls it out and then puts it on the floor, and then he just keeps ripping the shit out because he's looking for fluff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, perfect. But go to buy 2-bitch spirits or go to 2bitchspirits.com. Use promo code Buckhorn. $150 on your order, free shipping, and $25 off. You can't. I mean,
No,
it's fucking. And they ship to Ohio. They'll ship to damn near anywhere. I don't know that there's a state that they don't ship to.
Utah.
I would highly recommend that you order a bunch of
Get
shit
some shit.
Yeah.
and then send Mike photos of you drinking it because he won't be able to order it come August. So
Don't flip off the camera. It's your fault.
yeah, well,
Not my fault.
It's,
Yeah, it is.
It's really Melissa's fault for being so good at what she does.
But
Yeah.
did you propose to her?
Yeah.
Your fault.
But did she say yes?
Her fault.
Her fault.
If he didn't ask,
Legitimately.
but if he never asked, she couldn't have said yes.
But
No, if I didn't ask, she would ask me. So I just beat her to the punch.
Again, your fault. You could have said no. But like,
Why
yes.
would I do that?
Yes, with one stipulation: we never have to move to Utah. There's a salty lake
you know
and
what?
Mormons.
I was in Utah
I'm
for work.
fucking stoked.
I was in Utah for work about 8 years ago in Salt Lake for a conference. I'm like, it's actually kind of nice here.
It's fucking
What
beautiful.
you know what absolutely kills me is how so like especially online and people that have never lived here or never even visited here bag on Ohio, which I get. But Ohio offers so much that people don't know about. It's two of the greatest amusement parks in the world, not just the country,
yeah,
in the
Cedar
world.
Point. What's the other?
The
one?
Hocking Hills,
Hocking Hills
Kings
is
Island.
not-
Kings Island
is-
also.
Yeah.
Do you guys understand that at one
I
point?
was there last year. It's all right.
Okay, can I finish now?
No.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to talk to
But
Mike.
Martelle's not going to let you.
So I don't care. He'll turn off my mic. I'll just yell. It'll be.
I won't turn
terrible.
off your mic.
But at one point, 4 of the top 5 roller coasters rated in the world,
We're
2
here,
were at
right.
Cedar Point, 2 were at Kings Island.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like,
Yeah, and I
it's
think the
seriously-
2 that were at Kings Island, they closed.
Outside of that, like
No, they're still open.
As
Top Thrill Dragster Millennial Force.
as a
But
Those are Cedar Point.
you've also
are
got
Cedar
the
Point.
Hocking Hills.
Those are Cedar
Yeah.
Point, not
You've
Kings
got.
Island.
I actually just watched a clip of what Matthew McConaughey was talking about sleeping in a treehouse. He went and visited. He was in Cleveland for shooting something or doing something, and they went. Him and his wife and kids stayed at the what's the big national forest where they stole the people's land up there? Mahama.
like any of the
yeah, but it's a big one up around
Indians.
Cleveland, huh?
Okay.
Mahoning?
No,
Where?
shit, fuck. It's a big national. Anyway, you can Airbnb kind of giant tree houses and stay in them.
They can do
And he was
in
talking about
Florida,
that on land, and it's just like Ohio does have a lot to offer. Granted, the seasons dictate a lot.
They have a lot to offer. I just don't like any of it.
If you're gonna go to Hocking
But
Hills,
when I watch, go ahead.
I recommend the Oasis Hocking Hills. They have tree houses, they have lodges, they do a great job.
Yeah, but the general area of the Hocking Hills, the foothills of the Appalachians,
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
I loved living down there. I love the Appalachians. I'm sure I'd love the Rockies too. But when I watched a video recently, I watched a couple of these British and Irish YouTubers that react to
They
American
come and
videos.
do role playing. They
And
do
then-
Ohio role playing, LARPing.
No, they've not been to Ohio yet.
Well,
But they do come to
there's-
America and experience different cultures, see different sites, and they're like, I didn't realize. Like the one guy's Irish, and he's like, our whole island is smaller than most of your states. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, and he's telling other people in other countries, you don't understand how big America is. Like, you can drive 12 hours to be in the same state in America.
America
And
has
those
every
countries, you can go anywhere, and they have all cultures. America has all climates. America has
That's what I was gonna say. America has
So-
all climates. You can be in the tropics,
Yep.
or you can be
the mountains,
in the
you
mountains,
can be
in the snow.
you can be in Alaska,
be in
and
the
be
desert.
in the yeah,
You can literally be in Alaska and be in a desert.
you can't. And so,
Or we have rainforests.
but there was one I watched recently where they drew a fictional line right down the middle of the U.S. from North Dakota down to South of Texas. 80% lives on this side of it, where we do.
Yeah.
20% live on the other, but it's all like the coast.
Yeah.
And they were showing this dark divide, even from like satellite images and what's lit up at night. And Utah is one of those states where people just don't live. And a lot of it's because how hard it was for people to get through the deserts, through the Rockies, and all
Yeah.
this. And they were talking about how beautiful it is. And one of the guys right now is filming in America. He went to the Grand Canyon. He went to in all these different states, and he's just talking about how beautiful it is. And I'm like, we're so blessed to live where we do. But Utah's one of the states that when people say flyover states, they think the Midwest. They
Utah's
think
a flyover
Iowa,
state.
Yeah, Utah's,
Indiana, but Montana, Wyoming.
Montana is a hidden gem.
Why?
If you like,
that's my point.
if you like cold weather, because it's fucking cold. Let's be honest. In Montana,
it's going to be freezing in the
goddamn
winter,
cold.
especially.
for majority of the time you're living there,
Oh, you're still hitting 70s and 80s in the summer.
but only for like 2 months.
Well,
Like for the rest of the time,
but
you're
even
in the,
all the,
you're
but
in the,
it's
you're in
but
the 50s or 60s.
The line travels all the way down south too.
I
though.
understand that.
But I'm agreeing with you. But my point is, like, most of those states have even less attractions and stuff than.
Well,
some
the
of Midwest
attraction
states.
there, like Montana, for instance, the attraction there is there's nobody there.
No, that's what
the
I was getting
attraction.
to. But that's what I'm saying is I love it, but it's cool to see that divide. And Ohio gets so much hate versus states that don't have much to offer except. Now, here's the thing.
It's because there's a bunch of douchebags that live here, like myself.
I won't ever argue on you on
Good.
that.
So then we're fine. Ohio is okay. I mean, I've lived here
And
my
what-
entire life. I am not one of these people that you're gonna personally. Oh my God, you got to come see Ohio. I don't give a fuck. You can
No, I tell
fly
people
in.
to stop coming to see Ohio. I don't
Don't-
want prices to go up.
I don't want
Stay away. Move
I-
out.
I don't want anybody coming
to
here.
Florida, go
I
to
don't want
Boca
anybody coming to
Raton.
visit. I don't want anybody living here.
Good.
Like friends don't let friends live in Ohio.
Good.
Mike,
Good.
I'm glad you're moving to Utah.
Friends
Good.
don't flat.
Like
That's
it's
funny
close
shit.
to the Bourbon Trail, but I could live in Kentucky for if I wanted that.
I'm moving to Kentucky.
I'm not moving to Kentucky.
yeah.
Kentucky.
Best
I would,
chance, Tennessee.
I love
Tennessee?
I would move to Tennessee,
Mountainside, Tennessee, I love.
but
I'm not going to Nashville.
I'm no, God no. I've
I'm
been to
not-
Nashville once. That was one big fucking like bridal party.
Yeah, I like Mountainside, Tennessee. But anyway, what I was saying was overall, Ohio's not nearly as
I'm probably going to
Bad
be in Oklahoma
as the
this
rap
summer.
it gets, but I also love that it gets a bad rap. But then again, when I hear
It's
people
used as
that are
slang.
paying, I know it is, but it's used by slang by a bunch of idiot young kids who have never even been here.
that don't like the word Sigma and they use Riz.
Yeah. So I'm okay with that. I
Which
wish
I'm totally
less
fine with that
people
too,
would come
because
here.
I'll use Ohio as
I
slang as well.
don't like going to the hockey.
I
Hills
live
and
in
seeing people.
Ohio.
I want to go there and nobody be there.
No, my slang is I live in Ohio.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Yeah, I don't. You're like all over the place with lighters today.
Versatility.
So, all right, we're on to Antique 107.
We are.
What do you think?
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's still one of my favorites. I still think it should be a screw top for $25.
Surprisingly, it's 107 proof.
Yeah.
It's that sweet spot for whiskey. 107, 108 is a great proofing. I think 100 proof is good, but I
Starts
also
out
think
sweet, got a little bit of burn.
I think 98 is also exceptional.
Yeah, like this is.
It's
such a good bottle.
It is.
To me, this is one, especially this was the one I always recommended to people when we first started our podcast, because I was like, you can go in for $22, ignore the fact it's got a plastic screw cap, it's dusty on the shelves, nobody knows what it is.
Aluminium.
They didn't used to be, and the antique didn't used to be.
No, it was always the same.
Okay, you're right. It was.
It was the same.
It was. You're right. It wasn't plastic.
Metal
My apologies.
screw top.
Now that I'm thinking about it, you're right. But when it was the screw top for 20, or is 25, the special service 22, the antique
22
was 25.
and 25.
Yeah, it's
And we
59
bought it
now.
all the time early on our show because it was so readily available and it was so good for the price. And then it got a little pricier, and we're like, okay, now it's $50, still good.
So
but then it got to where you can't
60 now.
find it. And
I don't
we're like,
know
this is
why
stupid.
they decided to switch to a cork on this.
Money,
What do you mean money?
Marketing.
the perceived. it's called perceived value.
Yeah,
It's very
that
common.
I get.
100%.
But I
it's very
don't
common.
remember if the foolproof is a cork top or if any of the other Wellerz are a cork top. Foolproof might be a cork top. But this is the highest sought after Weller behind or maybe equal to a foolproof or a CYPB. No one's looking for the Millennium bottle because it's fucking outrageous.
Yeah, it's $7,500.
The Weller 12 is a sought after bottle, and it's an allocation bottle. Like, not an 107 is an allocation bottle. This is an allocation like on a lottery.
Twice a year.
Twice a year, or you have to get a ticket and stand in line and wait for the shit. It's a fucking screw top.
You know what the difference is?
Leave it a fucking screw top.
This changed, and they doubled the price back when they did it great. I'll give it to them.
They did.
Right on the cusp of that big burst.
Yeah.
They decided to up the price and get twice the money they were or more, and they put it on that cork for the perceived value because, just like we've said in the past, packaging matters.
Yeah.
It does.
And a lot of this shit.
Like the bottle is slightly
this right
different,
here,
a little more narrow,
this right
it's
here
taller.
already feeds. This came after the bubble, the big burst, the big boom.
Weller 12 was before the bubble, though, too.
The hype wasn't. Nobody knew what that was before.
Yeah.
Nobody. So this right here, they went, okay, we can make $22 here and $25 here. Throw a cork on and pay $50. Will people still buy it? Oh, now they're waiting in line for it. Yeah. Well, let's do a 12-year.
12 years has always been around, though.
I know. But the hype behind it came later. The top
and it's one of
didn't
those
matter at
things
that
where
point.
Yeah, all of a sudden an age statement mattered.
Yeah.
Age statement always matters. Like
It always matters.
I understand
It's,
that.
again,
I understand
it's
what you're saying.
perceived value.
But its age statement always matters because a 2-year bourbon, if you put out, let's just say you put out a Weller 2-year, and that was a standard bottle versus
Any of them.
any of these others, that Weller 2-year would not sell, even though it's a Weller. Like, people would be still going after, like, this would be highly sought after if there was a Weller 2-year out there.
You put out a Weller 2-year with a screw cap like that and charge
Put out
19
a Weller 2-year with a
Go ahead.
cork. And
charge
this would,
$19.
Yes. It would still, this would still outsell.
You put out a Weller whatever. The hype, they built the hype. Once they got their gravy train, they're riding it. It doesn't matter anymore.
Well, no, I get
And
all that.
that's why this is so sought after. That didn't come along until that train started rolling. This is like the 18th car in the long train. Mm-hmm. It's not the very end. It's not the end all be all. It's not the caboose where everybody's relaxed and having their nice cigar. But the hype of this is a product of what came from that.
But either is this. This isn't even the 18th car. This is like the 5th car.
Out of all the Wellers, that
maybe I'm not explaining myself well.
No, I understand what you're saying.
They built
I
the hype, and then they started charging everything else and making everything else more rare, because the more rare it is, the more they can charge.
Yep.
And that's when they started pumping the brakes and saying, okay, now we're only releasing X
now
amount.
Special Reserve is not available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
and
Antique is not
It's
available.
it's just like Blanton's.
Really not a fucking
Blanton's
available.
was run-of-the-mill bullshit bourbon. It got into movies. It got into TV shows. The Horsey
I don't even know
Courts.
that it got into movies and TV shows.
It got into good marketing, and then all of a sudden, boom.
It got into marketing.
Now,
That'd be a really interesting like project as to how did Blanton's hit that boom.
I actually I didn't write out a paper on it, but I did study it because it was fascinating to me early on when we started doing this is why is everybody so hyped about this? And I started studying it. And it really all just boils down to good marketing and playing the market well. Mm-hmm. The people behind their marketing teams at Blanton's, at the E.H. Taylor, the Eagle Rare, the
You can just
Weller,
say Buffalo Trace in general
it's
but even Heaven Hill,
it's all Buffalo Trace.
even
products.
Heaven Hill. Who the hell heard of Heaven Hill before the big boom? Yeah,
Me? But I've also
You're
been
one
drinking whiskey
person.
for like 20
Right.
years.
you're one person.
No, I
it
get
wasn't
that.
near as common. So why can't you buy the white label bottle and bond Heaven Hill for 12 years?
Because they
For
they changed
$12?
it.
Because the big boom and the hype behind it. So they go,
Well-
okay, now we can charge double for the same shit.
But they changed the product.
They did.
They went
Because
from a
once-
4-year to a 6-year.
But again, that has to do with the hype and the marketing.
No, yes,
It's
yes,
all
and.
money. Money's behind all of it.
No, I understand all that. All I'm saying is, out of the Weller that we have sitting here, the 107 is the best one, hands down.
Yeah,
it's
not
the
even
best
close.
one.
But it's not any different. Now, here's the thing. Put a screw top back on that. Charge $25. Does that detract anything from it?
For me, no,
I
it
agree.
does not.
That's my point.
what
But
I'm saying,
we're
if
also
you-
willing to pay $50 because they put a cork on top.
I'm not willing to pay $50, but I would pay $50 if they lifted a screw cap. I would pay the $50 if they lifted a screw. That's what I'm saying. If they put out a Weller 2-year, called it a weeded bourbon, and put a fucking cork in it, Special Reserve would outsell the 2-year with a cork. The cork doesn't make shit, in my opinion.
It doesn't, but
it's perceived.
You're right. It adds to the perceived.
But if
value.
you have a 2-year that has a cork, and you're like, oh, that has a cork in it. Oh, but it's not. It doesn't taste as good as a Special
Okay,
Reserve.
But you're kind of...
you guys are dancing around the same.
Yes.
We're playing.
We
Ring
are,
around
but
the
here's
rosy.
the thing, too. You're saying that about Weller, but at the same time saying people pay more for Blanton's because of the marketing and the availability.
But we're not talking about Blanton's.
No,
We're talking about whiskey.
No, we're talking about Weller.
Now you're just being a dick to be a dick, and
Yeah.
it's not making good conversation.
I know.
So if you don't have good conversation, we'll restart.
No,
it's
so-
making good podcasting.
yeah,
it's not
right.
making good
I was about to say
conversation.
yes, and
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
difference.
So there we go. So no, if we're talking
You
about
can say stupid shit all you want and have a good podcast.
if we're talking about whiskey in general, yes, a corked bottle is perceived as being a better product.
yes.
Absolutely. Most everything on the shelf that Mike has out here that we can see on camera is a corked bottle, whether it's a actual cork or it's synthetic, which I don't mind a synthetic cork, to be honest.
I don't give
Better
a
for
shit
the
what's on top.
environment.
It's better for, well, it's not just that.
Not
can-
really.
Fucking libtard.
You can store
Yeah, but
it-
not for that.
at that point if you have
So many other reasons.
if you have a synthetic cork, it doesn't matter how you store the bottle.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you on that.
It's not wine. Wine you can store upside down.
And the wine
Whiskey
and wine
degrades
is
the
switching
cork.
over to that.
In wine switching, which I'm totally fine with that. My whole issue is they thought, and it worked, switching to a cork for this one product.
They thought
This
it
one.
worked. So,
They
long
thought
story short,
and
you're
it worked.
agreeing with me 100%.
No,
to what I
yes,
said
absolutely. No, yes. Yes, no.
That's a Midwest thing.
That's
yeah,
I was
yeah.
saying. There's the Ohio in
Yeah,
it
no,
right there.
We're gonna catch. You want to catch a
Yeah,
dumpster on fire?
yeah.
Hey, do you
yeah,
guys want to
no.
go flip a car?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Speaking of which,
So But I don't understand why they're doing it for the one product or the two or three products.
Because
like the Millennium doesn't count.
That's the one that everybody's buying at $25, and they went, we can make more money if.
I got that.
If they change that from now, let me ask you
all
this.
All three of these are allocated products.
Let me ask you this: you go to pick a restaurant, any restaurant, doesn't matter the quality, doesn't matter.
Taco Bell.
You go to Taco Bell. Your favorite burrito is $1.99 for 30 years, like it was.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's $8.99, and all they did was change the color of the wrapper. That's it. Do you not go?
What the fuck?
The value is not the same. The product's the same. The value hasn't changed. They just changed the wrapper.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying as well.
Oh, new wrapper. And then the McRib.
Fuck the McRib.
Exactly. It's a piece of shit.
It's a piece of shit.
I've never had one. I'm terrified of it.
I have had.
But why do people pay for it? Why do people pay for it?
Once, and I was like, "What the fuck are people going crazy over this?"
It's not good.
But it's the marketing. Oh, it's limited. It's only available for these 2 months of a year.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't they do that with this one? Why didn't they do that with this one? Why didn't they switch to corks
because
for these other ones?
Once they got the hype behind the one product, they didn't have to. The name earned. You got it in the name.
But you don't. That's
and then
the thing.
The 12 especially is more rare. So here's what you do.
Because it's 12 years.
Here's what you do in marketing, though.
4-year product.
But hold on. Here's what you do with marketing. You take one of your products. You do what they did with it.
I understand how marketing works.
I know you do, but you're also fighting at the same time. You're going.
No, I'm not fighting the marketing.
You're agreeing with yourself and arguing with yourself.
That's what I do. I have an ism.
Not just one. Your isms are fighting each other.
I have isms. It's not just the one.
Once they get that, then they can go, okay, now we're going to take Special Reserve. Let me finish.
I am.
And it's the same product with the same screw top, but we're going to restrict how often we release it. So now it's more rare. They get the same shit for less money into it, and they get to pump up the product a few more bucks.
So I would say
that's all it is.
I would say yes, marketing. But they're not restricting how they're releasing it. We just don't see it down here.
No, that means when it used to be dusty on the shelves down here, now it's not available down here. They are restricting it.
But like I said, I said earlier, in some of the stores in the Northwest, in Dublin, Powell.
Yeah, some of the stores in one area. Means they're restricting it to everywhere else, Martelle.
I understand what that fucking means. I'm just saying, we don't see the shit down here in Lancaster.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting again.
No, we're not fighting.
I know we're not.
But in other stores in Ohio, even my honey hole that's over on the south side of 270 gets 107.
That's where the tattoo comes in.
Yeah. The butt plug one.
Yeah.
They get 107 because that's where I go get my Bookers. Because there's a very rare case that I see Bookers at Pit Stop. You called me on the last one. I was like, holy shit.
Well,
and I walked in and they still had 20 bottles.
Right, I walked in and I was like, I didn't intend to buy that. It was just like, I'm going to go in and get Evan Williams bottled blonde something. Yeah. And I looked over and I'm like, holy shit. And I grab it and the owner was there and he's like, bet you didn't expect to see Bookers today. I was like, I sure did not.
And I'm going to call all my friends.
Yeah, I sure did not.
But if I need to buy Bookers, I don't go to Pit Stop. I drive 20 minutes over to Groveport to go over to a store over there because people aren't buying. People aren't buying Bookers at that store.
No,
like that store is for lack of a better term, that store is a store for people that are lower class and they're not buying higher end whiskey.
I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to live there in that region.
But they always are stocked with fucking Bookers.
Well, it's like I said, it's like Circleville. They got in like 6 cases of Weller's and it sat there in boxes, but Jack Daniels, there's like 3 bottles.
Yeah.
On a shelf that used to hold like 24.
But when it comes back to the marketing aspect of it, you took this, you chose this one out of all the bottles.
It's the best one. We've been saying it.
Yes.
So you elevate the best one. You charge more. That allows you to charge more for the others.
But this one's not a bad one. So why not do the one that you're releasing less of?
And that's the most expensive one.
Easy. Very easy answer. Very easy answer.
Cork on this. Corks are not cheap.
No, hold on. Very easy answer. How long is that one aged?
We don't know because there's no age
How
statement.
long's that one aged?
We know that one's 12 year.
There you go.
That's not an easy answer.
No, it is. If you can produce that,
For something that is supposed to be.
Can I finish one?
No.
You talk about interrupting all the time. Shut the fuck up.
Because
if that's released every 4 years, and that's released every 12, you're getting 3 times of that
while we're doing
versus that. You're going to charge more for that one, and that's going to be your flagship. That shit's going to take 3 times as long to get
This
that
is
shit.
vitamin therapy.
Did you say Blackman therapy?
I said,
Yes.
this is why
He's in black men therapy.
I'm in black man therapy.
I'm on Maury right now. Help.
I understand that, but we're talking about perceived premium product. This is the perceived premium product. The longer it ages, the more perceived it is a premium product.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Out of all 3 of these, which one would you pour again?
The 107. Every time.
Well, Mike's only at half a bottle, so choose another one.
Oh, is this a legit question?
No, I think
It's still, if you're going to ask me,
We can do
it's still the 107.
Okay.
But out of those 3, it's the 107 every time just because I think it's the best tasting.
I agree.
But here's my question. If you make any product, I don't care what it is, and you can make your profit in a third the time of another one, which one are you going to try to boost the sales of most?
Let me answer your question with a question.
So you can't answer my question.
No, I can.
Answer
I can answer your question, but I'm going to ask you.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
going to answer your question with another question. Why not increase the price of the product that is the older product?
Because I can foresee 4 years way better than I can predict what's going to happen in 12. I know what my vehicle's going to be worth in 4 years and what's going to be worth in 12. If I'm a car salesman,
Do you though? Because I have seen.
if I'm making vehicles, do I want to make something and charge more for the newer, or wait for something to age 12 years?
that would be
That's different than whiskey.
that's way different. 'Cause
Okay. But again, if you can double your money on a product that comes out every 4 years versus doubling your money that comes out on a product every 12 years, which are you doing and why?
Personally, if I'm going on a perceived
I'm not talking whiskey. I'm talking business decision only. I'm not
business
talking whiskey.
decision, always you're always gonna. It's always.
I'm not
about
talking
making
whiskey.
Money.
If you can double your money in
It's
4
always
years,
about making money.
that's it.
That's
Period. That's my answer. Period. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, fine.
This is a younger age statement. It's a great product, and people are willing to do it, so they're going to pay twice as much for that.
So here's. Let's do 2, bitch, and then I'm going to point this bottle at you a couple times and shake it. Randy already has it set. He has the
like a Polaroid picture.
yeah. Like I'm going to shake it. This bottle.
Fucking millennial.
This bottle of 12 year
Sir.
should not be a $50 bottle.
I agree.
It should be closer to a $75 bottle. If you went off of actually, it should be closer to a $120 bottle if you went on the $10 per year per diem that a lot of places use. Like,
Which is also just kind of a fictional number.
well, it is a fictional number, absolutely. But if you look at most like 120 proof or sorry, not 100. If you look at 12 years
12
and
year.
14 years and whatever, it is typically based on either the year or the proof. So if something's 12 years, it could be $120. If something's 120 proof, it's going to be $120. That's not it is a fictional number, but analytically it is.
But with liquor,
it is what it is.
With liquor, it is 100% in the marketing.
No, I understand that.
Honestly,
This one, though-
Blanton's disproves everything you're saying right now.
No, I know because it's not good.
But people are paying more for it now than
Because
they ever have.
it comes in a fancy bottle.
That's my point. It's
Right,
100%.
These aren't
that's-
fancy bottles. They're all the
Right,
same.
and they make like you gotta, if you get all the letters,
get all the letters, you can send it in, and
they'll
it's-
give you the barrels.
You also
it's
said,
so
though,
fucking
Blanton's used to
brilliant.
be, what, 7 years minimum?
6.
6 years minimum.
It used to be a 6-year product.
Now it's an unknown age statement.
Well, it's a 4-year, but they won't.
It's unknown, but it's 4. Okay.
6-year was also an unknown statement as well. It
So
was a
they're
guess.
having to age it less and getting more money quicker. That's all it is.
I know, I understand.
So I'm
I
saying
get all
once you
that.
get your flagship product, everything else you
saying I
do
don't agree
gets a
with it.
little bump. Okay, then you should have said that from the start.
I'm saying it now.
Still weak.
but better.
but it's open.
Oh, okay, fine. You opened it better than me.
No, it's.
I was going to call you a dick, but then I realized you're about to pour me your whiskey, so I didn't.
I said it's just an open bottle.
Yeah, you're right. That was great, Mike. Here, pour me some. Sounded awesome.
Just pour him a little bit.
That's fine. I've never complained.
All right, so I think
that
we're
was
all in
not a little
agreement
bit.
that it's Weller 107, Weller 12, Weller Special Reserve.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. As far as
In
flavor
the
and
order.
taste.
All
And,
right.
yeah.
So honestly, 107 top.
Yeah.
Like I almost think the reserve and the 12-year are super fucking close. It just depends on what mood I'm in.
Really?
For me, it's what you can find easier.
So
yeah, like 12. Yeah, like
Honestly.
and like that's a separate conversation. Flavor wise, like if I'm looking for something light and easy, the reserve is great. If I'm looking for something a little bit more like that has a little bit more nuance, then it's the 12-year. 107 antique 107 100%
hands down.
Here's the thing, though. You say it's a
mine.
different conversation, but when you're talking whiskey, it's kind of the same combo because you have to take in consideration, can I even get it?
You do
You
have
know
to
what I'm saying?
take
Like,
that.
it's just...
Well,
But
Mike
here's the
doesn't
thing.
because he has it.
I have them.
No,
But that it's nuance. But I do have
which of
them.
those two do you think you'll see on the shelf before, like, first?
12.
No.
Yes. Between 12
Even
and
Mike looked at
107.
you like, are you stupid?
Hold on,
No,
between 12
like-
and 107?
During, when everything
No,
first
like,
in got
reserve is
crazy...
First. Like I'll see reserve before I'll see either of them.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
absolutely. but-
That's my point. That's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
Oh, I thought you were talking about between 12 and
between
antique.
all-
No.
he said all- he
Oh,
was
oh,
saying-
okay.
saying all three.
He was comparing those two.
Yeah.
Reserve and 12.
Gotcha. Right.
I'm saying
I
that
see
for
reserve
me,
first.
you're going to see reserve first. It is still cheaper than 12. If I'm going tit for tat, I'm going to say reserve over 12, just because you're going
you
to see
can
it,
get it more
and
often.
it's half price.
Like
That's it.
Yeah, like-
flavor profile wise, I'm with you. It depends on the mood.
Yeah, it depends on the
107's above both of them.
Right. Yeah, 107's above both of
107's
them.
an easy buy.
But if
Like,
But
if
it
you
always
see
has
buy
been.
it.
Yeah, it always has
if
been.
you were asking,
That was my favorite for a long time when we started recording. When I had 107, I went, this is one of the ones I'm going to compare most to because it's a good baseline. It's not my benchmark like 5-star, but it's a good baseline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was readily available. It was $25, but it was so flavorful and so robust and
It's
so
excellent.
available that you couldn't beat it. Now it's $50 and it's hard to find. It's still good to compare,
no, I
but
agree.
it's hard. It's just harder to find
So
now.
I'm going to New York.
I'm sorry. Wait, Buffalo?
State?
Okay.
Yeah, the state.
Well, I'm less sorry, but still.
You know, like for my birthday at the end of May, and I'll dip into a liquor store because I want to find something that Finger Lakes puts out.
You want to find something to finger? Oh,
Because they're a highly sought after
yeah.
blender. So I'm interested to see if I can find something that they actually produce.
Okay.
And I will, because they're not a regulated state, I'm curious to see
If this is there.
what some of these bottles
Well,
cost.
and I've seen pictures. So
yeah,
people have posted
take shots.
pictures of cases and cases and cases of 107 sitting at stores.
Because they're $118.
Right.
At which point they should sit, honestly.
Which they should sit. But
50, 50's not bad for it. 25
Initially-
had me O-facing over it.
Initially, I thought you guys were talking about which one would you see on the 107 is, but between reserve and 12, which one would you see on the shelf first? I would probably see 12 on the shelf first because
think
I don't
reserve.
go to the store when the store opens. So usually reserve is going to be gone.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just an in general day. You walk into any given store anywhere.
Oh, in Ohio, that's not that can't happen.
I'm just saying, there's much more chance of you seeing a Weller Reserve on a shelf somewhere than 12. That's
Well,
pretty
yeah,
much proven.
that's-
That's all we were saying.
Well, that's not what I was saying. That's not what I was hearing.
That's a you problem.
No, it's not.
We were on the same
I got
page, and you
isms.
were hearing.
I have isms, and I'm comparing everything to Ohio.
Even in Ohio,
I can't walk into a store
I've
on
never
a Wednesday
ever seen a 12 on
because
shelf.
you're not going to.
ever.
You're not
Because
going
it's
to.
an allocation.
It's an allocation product.
That's my point.
So is
I said,
reserve.
what you going to see on the shelf? And you said you're not going to see it on the shelf.
But you're not
That's
going to see
exactly the
reserve
point
sitting on
Mike
the shelf
and I were
either.
saying.
But you're not going to see reserve sitting on a shelf either unless you're there on delivery day.
You're still more likely to see reserve on a shelf than 12. Mike and I were saying that, and you just agreed and then said you're still not going to see that.
Unless it's a
Irrelevant.
delivery day.
Okay, so you're still going to see that
But I
on
don't go on
delivery day, but
delivery
not
day.
that.
You're asking me, and I don't go on delivery days.
No, I'm asking a populace.
It's the
We're the
the
populace,
royal week.
and I'm the third.
Yes,
I'm
Mike
a
gets
third
it.
of that populace.
You're like I'm 2.
I'm just
You're-
being
you're-
difficult.
You're like a quarter.
Wait, what?
So it's
Oh, I know, right? Jesus Christ. All right, so
you seem to be having problems with that.
I'm getting down to the nub. Hold on, let me burn my arm.
heard that on my wedding night. Burns their arm. I burned my hand, dumbass.
Whatever.
It's not my fault that he
almost
brought
out,
out a welding mask and handed me a torch.
Yeah, I'm out.
I got it.
Nah, that's I can't use that low quality shit.
Oh, worked for Mike and I. Mine stayed lit. I think I'd have relight mine once.
That's fine. All right, so we are on to 2 Bitch. This is 2 Bitch Pack Lead Reserve number 5. Or batch 5.
Batch 5.
This should be batch 5.
Yep.
This is the one that we had.
108 proof.
We had a little bit of contention on this one.
Yeah.
So Derek and I got the same tasting notes, but you and Lauren got the same tasting notes for the most part. You still have
Yeah.
eyebrows.
If
So-
only barely.
I went back and revisited mine the other night because I'm like, you know what? Today seems like a 2 Bitch kind of day. So
Daughter's giving you problems.
yeah, we'll go with that. So
Work giving you problems.
daughters.
Yeah. Okay.
So went back and revisited. It was still really good, but it still had that very faint earth. Like it sat open at this point for a couple months. It still had a slight earthy tone to it, which is not what we got out of your bottle. So we're gonna have to compare your bottle and my bottle.
You're gonna have to bring your bottle.
I'm gonna have to bring it over. Maybe that we'll do that next week, and we'll do just a back-to-back 2 Bitch, like just one whole fucking advertisement for the show. But yours is so much different. I am not drinking that.
Guess we're stumbling home tonight.
I am not drinking that
This
shit.
is the watershed.
That's the Watershed. I ain't
Oh.
fucking touching that.
How long's that been in there now?
2 years.
Way too fucking long.
2 years?
Yeah.
2 years
it.
with.
it.
I'm not drinking that. Like
I
there's
wanna
not
smell
a
it.
chance
I
that I
did
ain't.
right. That I just want to smell it.
It's gonna smell like dirt. It's gonna be even worse.
That should be the best thing we've ever had.
No, it'll never be
No,
the
it
best
just
thing.
smells like apples and cinnamon with
it-
an undertone of the
Of
dirt
fucking
it's buried in.
burnt leaves.
May I?
Yeah.
we're gonna detract from Weller. Weller's good. If you see Weller, grab it. Like I'm not a fan of the Special Reserve, but if that's what you got,
Gotta
get
try
it.
it. Gotta take a little
107.
sip.
I don't want to. 107
Gotcha.
is by far the better product out of the 3 that we have.
Take a sip and don't react.
Weller Foolproof, I've been a big fan of since the day of.
Take a sip and then we can talk about it. Don't react. Just take a sip. Take a palate cleanser.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's fucking garbage.
It's apple fireball.
It's fucking garbage. No, it
No,
tastes like
Fireball's better.
it tastes like cinnamon and dirt.
That tastes like Fireball filtered through
Take
sod.
that to Utah with you and then send us a fucking sample. In
I
3
really
years.
wanted to like that real bad.
No, that's awful.
I was like,
No, I wanted to like it.
I know you did.
It's not.
I'm just saying that it's bad.
It's
Like,
better than it was.
but it's still not good.
But you
Watershed.
still like at first I was like not bad. Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
there it
No,
is.
Watershed. It
The
fruit stripe
aftertaste,
gum.
you're like,
You're like,
just
oh,
ruined
I
the
just
fucking 2 Bitch.
drank it through sod.
it's
Just
exactly what it
ruined
tastes
2
like.
Bitch for me. I can't. It's great.
It didn't ruin 2 Bitch because I'm starting my 2 Bitch.
I can't even give you Malort because it's in the house.
It's fine. I'm gonna scrape my tongue. It's so fucking awful.
So I was drinking I invented a drink the other night.
Oh, jeez.
It didn't involve Watershed, did it?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Didn't involve Malort, did it?
Yes, it did.
I knew it did. That's why it's in
so-
the house. That's the only reason I said don't
like-
react because I want Martelle to drink it.
Ugh. Well, I was gonna
So-
do it because you guys did, but it was not good. Like
It was better than it was. But
No,
it's
it's
not.
But also still terrible.
It's not better than it was.
Like we went from the
You can
7th
go
level
from-
of hell to the 6th level.
Yeah, it's definitely
still-
better than it was
It's
when we
still
had
the
it neat.
9 level of hell.
It's way better than we had it neat.
No,
Now with cinnamon.
it's just cinnamon now. It's not
But
better.
wait, there's more.
Adding cinnamon and apples to garbage doesn't make garbage better.
I disagree. I'd rather eat cinnamon. And if I'm going to have to eat garbage, I'd rather have
No.
cinnamon and apples.
So
with
would
the
you
garbage.
rather drink 1 shot of Malort out of a dirty sneaker or 10 shots of Malort clean?
Neat.
Okay, hold on. First off, why is it Malort versus Malort? And second off,
Because
That's literally what that was.
Because that's what we just tried. Malort in a dirty sneaker or 10 shots of Malort.
That's Malort in a dirty sneaker.
who's sneaker?
It doesn't matter.
It can
My
be
own?
yours. It can be your open-toed shoe. I don't give a shit.
One shot of Malort out of my own sneaker.
We'll fucking
any day.
filter it through your sock.
One shot of Malort.
I
out of
wash
one
my
of
feet.
My sneakers.
Yeah, I do versus 10 shots of Malort.
I do the 10 shots of Malort.
I would do
know
the
how
10
my-
shots of Malort because I know what he fucking walks through.
Yeah.
Ugh. That
Well, I said my own sneaker, not Mike's.
Yeah.
well, ugh. That just ruined my palate for everything else. Because all I taste is fucking garbage.
Well, good. Now you got something to bitch about. That's new and exciting. Somebody
your
alert the
fucking
press.
fault.
Alert the press. Martel's pissy about something.
No,
I didn't
it
have
is
to
not.
I didn't have to
It
take
is
the drink.
My fucking.
I didn't even know it was in there for 2 years.
I didn't have to take the drink, but now the 2-bitch doesn't taste
That's
as
why I
good as
haven't
it
had it
before. Well, I
it
had it
tastes so
before,
good.
and I now
2 bitches
it's-
is so good now. Seriously, taste it. It really is.
all I taste is apple cider.
All right, let's go back to your gaggle of Amish.
Oh yes, yeah. We didn't get to that.
So I found a video. Well, by found I mean I scrolled to. Martell can't handle his liquor.
Hi, Rubes.
He's puking on the dog.
I'm not
Ruby's
throwing
just
up.
sitting
I'm
out
trying
there
to.
looking at us
I'm
like-
trying to clear my throat of the fucking
So somebody made a video
dirt
name
covered Apple Jacks.
called Group Names of Races.
Group
And it shows a group of each race with each of these. I'm just going to read in order the video, even though I think some are funnier earlier
I
on.
think I've seen this.
So the first one, what do you call a group of white people?
Pride.
No.
Oh, that's a good answer.
That'd be better if it was black.
No.
No.
Pride of Lions, African. Come on, guys.
White pride.
White pride.
No, that's white power.
It's same.
Is it?
That's
I'm
Black
gonna say
Panthers use black power, so we're
I'm gonna say a clan.
A clan of white people.
okay.
All right. What do we call a bunch of Mexicans? This one's a little harder. It's kind of a thinker. It's not as funny, but it's a thinker.
A chalupa.
That's great, but no.
God damn it.
That's a great one. It should be. I might like that better than the actual answer I have here.
I'm gonna go with bean.
I got to say something to you off air. I can't say it on air. A poncho of Mexicans.
No, I like chalupa better.
I like chalupa
I did too
better.
after you said it. But
Yeah. Poncho.
All right. What do you call a group of Indians? Not Native Americans. Indians. Dot.
Oh, dot.
Dot of Indians. You're not going to get this.
Class, a culture, tuberculosis.
What? A stench.
Well, they have.
My answer was going to be a slum.
I was gonna say there
Slumdog Millionaire.
there's a bout of tuberculosis going around right now in India.
Oh,
Well,
I
then
didn't know that.
like, then it could have been a measles of white people.
Yeah. Measles of Texans.
What do you call a group of black people?
A posse. My posse. Thank you, Anthrax.
No N-words involved, Martell.
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm just
This
going
is one
through-
that got me.
We need Mo.
No, not you at all.
He's gonna fucking hit me.
He won't hit
I
me.
honestly,
Text him right now.
I don't know.
An auction of black people.
Jesus
God
fucking
damn it.
Christ.
That's good. Tell me it's not good.
Mo is my only black friend. Sorry, Mo.
God,
I know you're hiding, but not denying.
Jesus Christ.
What's a group of Asians? Nothing's good. Nothing's good. That's a good one. A walk of Asians.
A walk?
That's good.
That's good.
And you're kind of on the right track.
W-O-K? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just... that's for Johnny.
A combo.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
Orange chicken.
A wonton of Asians.
Yeah, I like combo better.
I like walk.
I like walk.
Yeah.
What do you call a group of Jews?
Nope. Not in today's society. I'm going to keep my fucking mouth shut.
Oh, come on.
Well,
you're
I
acting
mean,
to an auction of blacks.
You could be a dreidel.
A dreidel of Jews. I got a dreidel full of Jews.
I mean...
A whole dreidel of Jews are coming.
A moil?
A good one.
Yeah.
Most aren't going to catch that.
I don't know. I have to pass over on this one.
A camp. And this is the last one. What do you call?
I wish Mel was here for this.
What do you call a bunch of Arabs?
She's shitting right now, and she doesn't know why. There's a disturbance.
I seriously, I decided I'm going to do this today, and I went, I wonder if Mel will be on. I pulled in, she was outside, and I went, oh shit.
Thank God she hasn't listened.
All right, a group of Arabs.
A desert.
Not bad.
A bomb.
Okay. So the black people's the only one you drew the line on. Okay.
The Jews also.
Well, let's see. So...
I about said something bad.
A tower.
Very good thinking. Not what this has, but
a flight.
Even closer. A plane. A plane of Arabs.
Jesus Christ. This is
Yes.
how I know I'm going to hell.
I saw that video and I started laughing and went, yep.
That's
I'm reading that out.
show-worthy. That's
I'm
good.
never getting elected for anything.
I mean, it's...
The auction of blacks killed me.
Like, what do you do in your free time? Nothing.
The opinion of the Buckhorn Podcast is solely that of the... and does not reflect any of the speakers on the Buckhorn Podcast.
I laughed. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? I'm
Camp.
I'm
Camp in an auction.
I'm
Like, those
It's-
are worse
it's-
than the plane.
Those were by far the two that got me.
it's all jokes and I'm here for it.
No, it is. It's all jokes. And then what? Somebody said something about the Jewish, and I had a joke pop in my head. I said I was going to say later. Now I forget what it related to, but
Moyles work for tips.
no, it was after that.
God, I really wish that I would have paid more attention to some of the Yiddish that was spoken in my house, but
He only understands schmuck.
One of you said something about the Jewish one that had me thinking about. Had me thinking about ashes, and I'll leave it at that.
well, I dropped my cigar and I was ashy.
That wasn't it, Martelle. But thank you for adding to it.
You're welcome.
And cancel. The cancel culture's over, right?
No.
Oh yeah, it's done.
over. Nobody cares.
Woke culture, no one gives a shit
Oh, no,
about
wait,
that
no,
shit.
we're in the Trump presidency. We're
Yeah,
good.
we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
No one cares about cancel culture anymore. So we're all good. We can say the N-word.
We could be in the Biden.
Actually,
we could be in the Biden presidency. You want to know?
I didn't send you guys it, but there's a video. I think I sent it to some others. That it's a Chinese guy and it's a black guy sitting there, and he's like, there's a difference between the black guy and the hard R. And the guy is just talking to this black guy. And he's like, the black guy. He's like, he's well dressed and he's that and that. And he goes, you're a hard R. And he's like, what the fuck do you mean I'm a hard R? And he's like, that. Right there. He goes, you're dressed like a hard R. And he's like, I don't understand. He goes, what the hell does that mean? He's like, well, and it's a Chinese guy trying to explain to a black man the difference between black man and what a hard R is. And he's like, I don't fucking get it. He's like, see, that's the hard R. It's almost like the Ohio, hey, we're gonna go flip cars. You hear that?
That's the Ohio.
I saw a video of a lady. They were like, "This girl's going full Karen." And it's a white girl. yelling like, I've been in the drive-thru sitting still for over 18 minutes after paying. Nobody said anything. Where's my food? Like, she went inside.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, we're about to get started. She goes, what do you mean started? This is a drive-thru to fast food joint. And she goes, oh, what? I got to work fast because I'm black? She goes, you got to work fast because it's called fast food.
Yeah.
And the top 7 comments were black people going, what the fuck does race have to do with this? They were like, if I'd been waiting 20 minutes for my food,
I'd be
been
pissed too.
flipping the fuck out.
Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
I was like, it's so funny because she was like, oh, because I'm black, I got to work fast. She goes, you got to work fast because it's fast food.
That's my biggest pet peeve is when someone does some shit like that.
I don't care what race
It
it
doesn't
is.
matter what race.
I don't race where you, like, I was thinking about this the other day. So,
This is going to get good.
no, it's not.
Oh, well, then don't say it.
It may get worse.
Potato, tomato.
I applied for a job. I didn't get it. Whatever. Fine. I'm disappointed.
Because you're not black.
No.
You're not DEI hired.
No. But there was someone, like, I was talking to someone, they were like, well, I don't know why you're so upset about it. And this. So keep in mind, the person I'm talking to is another white person.
We're the worst.
I'm kind of white. We're the worst.
We are the fucking worst.
The white.
I fucking hate white people more than anything else because of this.
I don't hate white people. I just hate people. I don't see the color.
Now,
If you're a dumbass,
No,
you're
I
a
totally
dumbass.
see the color.
dumbass is dumbass, but white people are the fucking dredge of.
We're the worst.
We're the worst
It's like anytime
goddamn
something
people.
happens, I'm like, I'm going to be fine because I'm a middle-aged white man.
Right.
You guys are fucked.
So we're not the worst. We're the best.
No,
No, we're still the worst.
we're still the worst.
But we're the best.
The response I got was, "Oh, you thought you needed the position because you're white?"
That would have set me off.
And I went,
Oh, shit.
"No." I said because I'm best qualified,
No, because I'm already doing the job.
and I've been doing the job for 2 years. And they were like, "Oh, so you're going to continue doing the job then?" I'm like,
yeah, return my free
And I went,
The fuck I am.
"Nope,
No.
I am not going to
No,
continue doing the
because
job
you have determined that I am not qualified.
because I'm not qualified for the position. I'm not doing the job." She goes, "Oh, so you think that you should have gotten the job because white privilege?" I'm like, "Oh, no. No. This is an actual conversation I had with somebody. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? No. That is not. It has nothing to do with it. I've been doing the job for 2 years. I didn't get the position. I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
That's it.
You have determined I am not qualified to do this job.
I'm not qualified to do it. Fine. I will not do it any longer.
I don't want to put you in a position where somebody who is not qualified to do the job is
Going to continue to do the job. So, said person, they're like, so what are you going to do now? I'm like, well, I'm going to continue to do my job. And she looked at me and she goes, well, what about everything else that you've been doing? I'm like, that's somebody else's problem.
Yeah, that's not my job.
Who?
That's not my job.
I'm like, it's not my responsibility.
You have told me
One
I've
of my
been
favorite
told.
one of my favorite new
in no uncertain terms.
one of my favorite new accounts I'm following is this black dude, big bearded black dude, sharing comedy.
God, is
It's
his name,
all-
is his Instagram big bearded black dude?
It might be actually. I don't know. I
We might
see
be
him.
following the same guy.
I see him on Reels. So,
Okay.
but he's sharing comedy clips from all races,
Yeah.
making fun of all races. Like he's sharing Chris Rock, he's sharing Ralphie May, he's sharing
rest in
Dave
peace.
Chappelle. Ralphie.
Ralphie was the best.
But it's just a lot of this. Like
Hey,
he's like
playa.
he literally tagged like every video real big. It's like tearing down racism through comedy. Like I'm bringing comedy back. I'm
Yeah.
sharing these clips because y'all need to know it's not that serious, or it's not like quit it,
not.
cut it out.
And that's the thing. It's not like
And honestly, there are times when I go, okay, I'm a white. We're all fucking mutts, but I'm a white. I'm a male. I
pretty
am
true to my
I don't
Irish origin, other than my 1% South African.
like I said, you're white,
South Africa.
South Africa.
but and I'm a believer in Christ. I don't like the term Christian because there's so many people that have their own connotations of it based on their experiences. But I get so much shit from so many people because I'm a white guy who believes in Christ. And there are so many people that have negative connotations with so many of those things that I don't get to even express the fact that I don't give a fuck what color you are.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you believe. We've had people on the show that are atheists. We have people on the show now that believe, that don't believe, that believe in different things. We've had people. And I'm just going.
DJ.
We've had Melissa.
We've had Melissa. We've had DeMac.
We have.
Yeah.
GW.
We have so many people, but I'm sitting here going, it's not one of those, oh, well, I have a black friend, so it's okay. It's not that bullshit. It's
Mo,
literally,
Jason, Patrick.
It's literally, I just see people as
How's
people.
Patrick doing? Have we heard from him?
He asked when he was going to be on the show again. I said, whenever you want me to fucking call in. He's like, well, fucking call me in then. I'm like, well, we typically record on a Sunday at 4:30, so what time is that for you? I make him do the math. He's like, it might be doable.
Oh, I'm British. Let me get a water bottle.
A water butthole.
Yeah, that's what they say.
A wetter butthole.
I would love to get some of these guys I've been watching from England on our podcast. I think it'd be fun as hell.
We can do that. So we need
I should reach out to them and just be like, look, we're a podcast
I'm
in the
gonna
U.S.
put it out here
In the universe.
in our Buckhorn verse.
Circle of Trust. Bunghorn?
Buckhorn verse. Buckhorn verse.
I mean,
So Jason
Bunghorn's
has
not
asked about being on the show. When are you going to have me on the show for the Mash and Drum? And I said,
Anytime.
Doesn't
he live in Ohio?
he lives
Yeah.
in Powell. So
When do you want to be on?
So my thing was, I don't really want him driving down here. Like,
Why?
I would rather go there.
I'm not against it, but why? Why not have one guy drive here instead of three guys drive there?
Because he has better shit.
Yeah, but does his furniture hold me?
Well, so Randy, you can't be on the show.
Yeah, there's a reason dude doesn't invite me back.
Dude, I will throw a fucking chair in the back of my car.
I've got a chair in my truck.
So
That's weird, but okay.
we can.
well, it's a lawn chair that has been there since our last
Okay.
Audi. I have a truck. It went in the back and it just stayed there.
So Jason,
it's not like I'm going to Walmart, pack my chair.
Jason says something about being on the show, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to let you know we have somebody who is weight adversed.
Oh, I am not adverse.
Oh no, you're adversed.
I am.
And he's like, do I need to
Inclined.
come to you? And I'm like, you can come to us. We can come to you. We will figure that shit out. So, do we want to go to his place where he is not limited? And not that I'm looking for something free. He's not limited to what he has to offer.
Like he has infinity versus what I have.
Infinity.
Yeah.
Yes. He has shit that, like,
But we
if we wanted to do an entire Blanton's episode,
but
we could do it, and it's never going to be the shit
Look,
that we
just
get.
tell him, say, do you want to grab some bottles and come down, or do you want us up there? Plain and simple.
that being
we'll make it
said-
work. Once he decides, we'll make it work.
I guarantee that we also have some things that he doesn't.
Oh, no. We have some things that he doesn't have.
We could bring
So,
the old Raleigh sound. We could bring the
we can,
yeah.
yeah. So
This is fascinating.
we can
podcasting, by the
figure
way.
that shit out. Do we want to go there, or do we want to have him come here? Because I'm all for all of us just hopping in the FJ.
Like
and
I
fucking
am
rolling
seriously
up there.
like I would rather go there just because
And we can take all of our shit there.
that will
and everything
boost
there.
us more than it will boost
Him
anything
having,
else.
but if we did a joint thing, he could put it on his show regardless
for
of where it's
sure,
recorded.
for sure.
He's not
but,
going to do that.
But I feel like
Then
if
why?
we
What's it
are-
matter then?
If we're on
If
his
he's not going to
set,
put it on his show,
It's
I would
more
rather
about,
be a guest on his show than him be a guest on.
Okay.
Well,
so you're
he would
saying
be
be
a
a-
guest on our show at his set.
Yeah,
okay, but so it's not boosting us then.
It would.
it would.
Because when he goes, I was just on the Buckhorn podcast, on his live stream on Wednesday, and then when they go there,
But he
and they
could do
see
that
all
whether
of
he
his-
was here or there.
But when they go to look at the show and they see that all of his shit is in the background, we came to
It's
him.
the marketing thing.
It's a marketing thing.
Right, but if you have a celebrity guest on your show, like Theo Vaughn doesn't go, oh, the president's
We're not
coming.
Theo Vaughn.
I should change my my set. Joe Rogan doesn't go, oh, I should change my set.
We're not Theo Vaughn or Joe Rogan.
Right. they have bigger people on than them. That's my point exactly, Martelle.
Jason would be the biggest person we had on, so we go to them.
Well, I'm the biggest physically, but
physically,
my point is when you have celebrities
are you
on
saying
a
you don't want to
show,
go to
Hard
Jason's?
to argue that.
no, I don't care to go to Jason's. But if you're
You
saying
just
it's
say
because
you
of the
don't care to go
marketing,
to Jason's.
Like,
I don't.
So-
We can go to Jason's.
so, let's go to Jason's.
All right.
Because we can all.
But I
can
think-
meet here and go there.
I think it's backwards to say
We just meet at my house. It's closer. And then you can see where I live.
Minimally.
I don't care either way. I don't care
You do.
where we go. No, I really don't.
You have to. You have to care in some capacity. Care. Have a fucking care.
My care is the point of us going on his show, but not being on his
It's not
show.
his show. It's our show.
It's our show.
In his
Our
place.
show on his set is not going to boost us any more than him being on our show at our set. Is my point.
It will, though, if he promotes our show. That's what I'm saying.
He can promote our show on
Why
our
don't you just
set.
ask him? What do you think the impact will be?
I can do that, too.
It's not like Dave Letterman's like, hey, I have Keanu Reeves coming on, but I'm going to his house. No, he shows up and goes on the show. If
Does
he's
he,
going
though?
to now, if we were going to
Because
be on,
Letterman doesn't really have a show anymore.
shut the fuck up. Yeah, you're doing great there.
There you go.
There it goes.
If
I
we were
can't
going to be
like
on an episode of his podcast, it would boost us greatly.
Yeah.
And it would benefit us to be on his set. But if he's going to be a guest on our podcast, promote us, it'd be better to be on our set.
There you go. Now you're doing it.
Fucking amateur hour.
Gen X.
What? I wasn't paying attention.
I was like, there you go. And you started doing it right now. I was like, Gen X.
I know I stopped well before that.
Yeah,
Either way, I don't
why
care.
don't we just ask Jason?
This is boring podcasting, so I don't care. Ask him what he wants, but it doesn't matter to me where I go because I'm driving either way.
Yeah.
I'm literally not near any of you.
Why wouldn't you jump in my truck? You come
I
to the
just
house,
I
jump in
just
the
said
truck.
I don't care to do that. That's fine. Whether I come and ride with
doesn't
you
care
guys
if
or I
he
drive
does.
there,
He wants to come.
well, don't we all? Somebody help me find it. I think I'm getting turned on. Something's happening. No, it's
Oh, that's a hair.
you gotta push in now.
Oh, it's like undoing a plug on a car. You got to push in. And
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
out.
It's like I'm uncircumcised, but I'm circumcised. It's just
Sing cheek to cheek.
now if we were gonna go be on his show, that would be a big like, yeah, we have to be on his set.
We wouldn't be going on his show.
But nobody's like, oh, Maury, come tell us who our baby is. Come to our living room.
No,
You go on their set.
I just feel like the impact would be greater on his set.
Agreed.
I think him being on our show, it's give the visual where others would search him and see he's on this show, and it becomes recognizable.
I can see both sides of
He
that
brings
argument.
the backing to our set, which would be
I'd
very
text him, but I
beneficial
can't.
to us
Because it's recording the show.
You know, 'cause,
because the phone's over there.
It's over there.
Hang on, folks.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Anyway,
text
I
somebody.
don't care either
Screen
way.
just goes like this.
Yeah.
I don't care either way. I used to have an Uncle Powell. I drove up there freaking all the time. I don't care to go to Powell. I don't care to meet you guys and ride to Powell. Whatever. We can take my truck. I'll pay for the gas. I don't care.
I'm not sure what just happened there.
I was hoping something better, and it didn't work.
Fucking Zennials.
Anyways,
All right, check us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
It's the Google Tubes to Twittergram.
Check out 2Bitch.
no, it's always Twitter. We're gonna dead name that bitch.
Well, yeah, it's always.
Well, no,
Twitter.
but we stopped saying Twitter a long time ago.
We didn't.
It was Facebook, Google, and YouTube.
Yeah,
That's when I
all
changed
those
from
things.
Insta, Google,
Yeah,
Tweets,
Facebook.
But
Instagram.
I say Twitter just out of spite.
Well,
Facebook, YouTube,
I
and
say Twitter just because I don't do well with change. I don't give a shit about it.
Instagram,
Political
Facebook.
crap.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Hey,
You say KK,
I'm Mike. That's
bye.
Martelle and Heavy Jerry. We're out.
That's me.
HD.
No past.